wherever you are in life, whatever difficulties you have, whatever problems you have, you can make it. You can make it. There's never an option for you to give up. So let me introduce myself. My name is Kiran. I'm 27 years old. Currently, I'm working in HR in talent recruitment, and for the past 5 years, I've been a cabin crew for AirAsia and Singapore Airlines. I have 4 siblings, and I'm the eldest. So, and this is where we grew up. This is my brother, my boy, Ayush. I feel like I'm in MTV Crips.
Not following him.
He's not following lah. He hates us. He doesn't like us.
I got things to do.
Yeah, right. Have you been to this kind of area before? Welcome to the hood. When you put a bunch of underprivileged people together, they tend to trampling on each other because we're already at the trenches already. There was an influx of gangs trying to recruit small kids and stuff like that. So, I'm lucky that I made it out perfectly fine. But I couldn't say the same for the rest of my peers. Right now we are in the Taman where most of the things happen. It used to be way worse than this. There was no futsal court, there was no all these tiles and all these things. It was just one playground and the entire place was just a padang. The only thing that I saw with my own eyes was crack thing that they used the tube. They use the tube and they light up and they smoke crack. That, and then of course weed and all these things, but that was back in those days. Like now I don't know if they do it. I was a little bit drawn to the lifestyle, but I just knew what was good and what was bad. As long as you know what is good and bad, you'll always make the right decisions. Me and my friend were out and we came to have our breakfast. Few tables away from us, there was a group who just came and just slashed this guy. And there was blood everywhere and this guy was just like twitching and he suffered and he just died right in front of my eyes. It reminds me of the place that I grew up in. It's not very safe, not very conducive. Anything can happen anytime, so I gotta always watch my back sometimes because they might mistake you as somebody else and they might, do whatever they want to do, like slash or just shoot you or anything. My dad passed away when I was 11. He passed away when he was 36. So that's like 20 plus years of experience in the army, and he left as a sergeant. We had to leave that privileged life, the protected life, and we had to come to the concrete jungle, which is Kuala Lumpur, and we stayed in a low-cost apartment. I'm forever grateful to my mom. I mean, I could never imagine what it was like for her, although I know 90% of the things she went through because I'm her backbone and she's mine. But I just can't imagine what it's like for a single mom to bring us to where we are today. I mean, it's amazing for me. So growing up, my mom had a golden rule: never open the front door, no matter who comes to the front door. I already provide everything you need is inside the house. I've given you a TV, I've given you books to read, I've given you food to eat. There is no reason for you to go out. Back then I was frustrated because all my friends were out. I can't go out. But now I'm so grateful that we didn't open the door, because if we open the door, I don't think I'll be sitting here in front of this camera today. So this is my mom, my hinder core. Why are you so shy, babe? Shy?
No. I just told him yesterday only. I love you so much. Not only yesterday, I told him so many times, but he never accepted.
Babe, don't do drama, babe. This one is not drama, you know. It's a real life story.
I'm telling really lah, baby. Hana?
Being the eldest in the family, I was put in a position where it was either I succeed or nobody else succeeds. Being born in a poor family, you have to take up those responsibilities and you have to work hard. You have to work day and night to, reach certain heights to pull your family out of that poverty. And when people were out clubbing, I was wiping tables, I was cleaning dishes, I was doing whatever I can to bring money to the family. That's the reason why I couldn't go to university as well, because I wanted to give my siblings the privilege of going to the university. When I was wiping tables in the restaurant, one of my friends told me, bro, there's an ad for AirAsia. Why don't you give it a try? Then it struck me that, you know what, I think I need to find something else, because I was already good at my whatever I was doing. I was like, I need to change it up because I'm only getting 2,000 to 3,000 a month. That's not enough. For me, everything is about progress. I need to progress. I need to go higher and higher and higher. I can't be stagnant in one position. I just went there. I was just myself, and I got the job, man. Singapore Airlines had an interview in Sunway Hotel. It was fairly easy for me to get in because I had the experience. They value Malaysian cabin crew a lot because they know how hard we work. The only thing that struck my mind was how much I could do for my family if I get, times 3 of the salary that I'm getting right now. And it was a no-brainer for me. I just went.
When was the moment you're so proud of him? The proudest moment?
The proudest moment was when he... Actually, so many. I can't name one. There's so many proudest moments. He's always been there when I need something. When I need a shoulder to cry, he's always there. Being the father's not there, he's always replaced his father. I never feel lonely. I'm always a proud mom. I have a great son.
This is our history basically. And all these magnets are from me traveling. Hamburg, Paris, all this one broke is from Amsterdam, Singapore of course, Alcatraz, Philippines, Lake Toba, and there's more actually. I don't know where's the rest. What is this? Malacca, no. So I mean, like, coming from nothing to having 2 houses, it's surreal to me. I feel like I'm in fantasy. And then buying a car after that, buying a motorbike after that, I'll be like, oh god, I don't know where to start. I mean, like, I don't know how to explain the emotions that I felt the minute that I got the car key, or the minute I got the bike key, or the minute I got the house keys, Just, it's a wonderful feeling. So, how much you need me to pay for whatever you just said?
We don't say that. I really.
Okay. Don't
really
emotional.
like-
Don't
I
emotional.
really
Don't
like
emotional.
it.
Don't emotional.
Paid money with today.
Don't scold me in Punjabi. You don't understand.
Kiran, how are you feeling?
Amazing, bro. Amazing. There's but these are the words I always listen to. Like, she always tells me about. They always tell me all this stuff, right, babe? Oh yeah, I call my mom babe, So since I couldn't afford lessons due to financial difficulties, after school every day, I used to go to the 7-Eleven near my house. I used to flip through the newspaper and choose 5 words that I don't understand, and I used to write it down in my buku 35. I always check what does the word mean every day, 5 words a day. So this is the 7-Eleven I was talking about. They found out that I was reading for free, and they grabbed me by the collar and they threw me out. But that was years ago when I was a kid. And the lady who threw me out, she's not here anymore, and she was quite old, and I have nothing against her. It's just a bad memory for me. Newspaper is the cheapest thing there, and they wouldn't mind, but I didn't know that they do. Of course, it's wrong to read a newspaper for free, but I was a kid. She could have given me a, pass to read. But I just used to read newspaper only, nothing else.
If 11-year-old Kiran was here right now, what would you say to him?
Don't make me cry, man. Shit. Okay, sorry, bro. Bro, sorry, bro. If 11-year-old Kiran was here, I would tell him, bro, things get better. Don't be afraid. You're a strong guy. We went through a lot. You're going to see a lot of things in life, and you're going to be surprised by the strength you have as an 11-year-old boy. You will learn that your mom is proud of you, because 11-year-old Kiran only thinks about that. Is my mom proud of me? I have to make it, I have to make it. If I don't make it, it's going to be tough for me, and more importantly, it's going to be tough for my family, because if I am not strong enough to be successful, I'm not setting a good example for the rest of my family, you know. And the only way that I can succeed is work hard, because there is no other way. There's no work smart. There is no a hand that is going to guide you. It's just you against the world and your hard work. And 11-year-old Kiran looking at me right now, I think he'll be proud of me.